You're welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Prince Cosmas. Today I'm going to be talking about salt. This is a simple topic and also a difficult topic for some people. This particular salt that I'm talking about, sometimes in school they normally teach it well, but today I'm going to show you the easiest way how you can simplify salt. First of all, what is salt? Don't mind my board, I just constructed it by myself. Salt itself is an irrational number. If you check types of number, that place that they normally like types of number. All those natural numbers, irrational number, rational numbers, Euler's number, all those types of number. But salt falls into it. Salt is about irrational numbers. Do you understand what I'm saying? Salt is an irrational number. The salt is an irrational number. The root of salt is what? Terminating, is repeating. What I mean by terminating means the number is repeating. The number is terminating. Terminating is something like the number we repeat, while irrational number, the number we recall. That means it has a recurring number, a recurring value. So if you come to this place, these are the two things that you are going to consider: salt and radical. Salt and radical. Watch, let me explain this to you. This is the square root of what? 2. But you don't call it the square root of 2 in salt. What are you going to do it? You call it what? You call it root. You call it what? Salt what? Salt 2. If you see something like this, cube root of what? 2. Look at what it means. This square root that you are seeing like this is called what? This is called what? A radical what? A radical symbol. A radical symbol. Why this is called what? A radicand. A radicand. Do you understand it? Why this is called what? An index. If you don't call it index, you call it power. That is power 3. This is called what? An index. This is the clear definition of what? Radical and what? Salt. In this place, you are going to see types of what? Salt. There are many types of salt that they have. Okay? But listen, there is something that I want to say. In this YouTube channel, there are many people that is teaching the mathematics, but my own will be different from others. Listen, only the non-perfect squares are what? Salt are irrational. Only the non-perfect squares are what? Irrational. Look at what I mean. The non-perfect squares that I'm talking about is something like root 3. They are what? Irrational number. Root 4 is not an irrational number. That is what I mean. These are the types of what? They have 3 types of salt. These are the 3 types of what? Types of what? Salt. Number 1. Salt are classified into 3. Salt are classified into 3. Number 1 is based on rationality. Based on rationality. Number 2, salt are classified based on number of terms. Salt are classified based on what? Radical. These are the 3 ways salt can be classified, but each has what? Its what? Types. Oh yeah, listen. Just put it down. If you're with your book, you can jot it down. Based on rationality, the first one, this is the first example. Based on rationality, salt are classified into 3. Salt are classified into 3. Number 1 is pure salt. Pure salt. Number 2 is mixed sod. And number 3, the last one, is compound sod. The second number, which is based on what? Number of terms. Based on number of terms, sod can be classified into 2. Sod can be classified into 2. You will not see it in your textbook. That is the reason I'm teaching you, so that you'll be different from your classmates. I'm just a small boy teaching this thing online. Just listen and get what I'm saying. Based on number of terms, sod can be classified into what? Monomial and binomial. Based on radical, which is number 3, based on radical, sod can be classified into 2. Like sod, if you don't call it like, you call it what? Similar sod. Similar sod. And what? Similar sod and what? And unlike what? Sod. Unlike sod. Example of this. In my next class, I will be teaching you people how to solve questions with it. Let me give you an example. Pure sod. Example of pure sod. That's sod that you normally solve every time. You don't even understand the meaning of it. Look at what is pure sod. Pure sod is something in this way: root 3, root 5. There is nothing attached to it. It is pure sod. Have you understand this now? That is it. Mixed sod. Mixed sod is the product. And what? Is a product of what? Rational and what? And pure sod. There is a product of what? Rational and pure sod. Something in this way. The product is multiplication. Something in this way. Have you seen it? That's the example. I'm just explaining it. Compound sod. Compound sod, the example can come in 2 ways, with addition and multiplication. The meaning of compound, addition of 1 or 2. That is something that is bigger than 1. That is, if you do something like this, root 3 plus root 5 is an example of compound sod. Root 7 minus root 11 is an example of compound sod. Have you seen it? That is an example of what? Compound sod. Let's come to this second one. This is monomial and binomial. We are going to use the example given below to explain it. Given above to explain this. Look at it. Monomial sod. Monomial sod is a sod that nothing is being attached to it. Is monomial sod. Have you seen it now? Binomial sod. I hope you people understand what I'm saying. Binomial sod are those sod that what? That has what? They compare it like another sod can be added to it. Is an example, is a compound what? Sod is known as what? Binomial sod. Because root 3 have been added to root 4. There is root 5. There is 2 numbers have been combined together. That is what? Binomial what? Sod. But let's go to the third one, which is what? Like or similar and unlike sod, which falls on what? Based on what? Radical. And I have told you guys that radicals are those roots that you normally say like that. You understanding me? Look at example of number 1. That is like. That's like sod. Example of like sod is when the both roots have similar number. You know that is a like sod. Root 3 plus 3 root 5 roots plus 3 root 3. This and this, they are the same. You know that is what? Like sod. Unlike sod. unlike sort, watch. This and this will not be the same. Something like this, root 3 plus 5 root what? 11. Because this and this, they are not the same. That means they are unlike. They are not the same, they are different. Have you seen it? These are the types of what sort that we have. We have to understand this before getting going in, before start solving questions in sort. After this, there are basic operations that we have in sort. And the basic operation that we are going to apply in sort are the basic operation we use when solving calculations in mathematics. Let's continue. These are the basic operations of sort, the basic rules of what? Sort. I'm just making this video to explain the topic before I start solving questions. If today is the first time you are coming across my video, please subscribe at the subscription button. If you see that bell that you normally see like this, just touch on that bell. You see where they write personalized and all. Just type on all, so that each time I make a video like this, you'll be seeing the video. The video will come to your notification. Let's continue. This is basic rules of what? Sort. The basic rules of sort, number one, there are what? 4 basic rules of sort. Number one is what? Addition rule. Addition rule. Number 2 is multiplication rule. Multiplication rule. Number 3 is division rule. While number 4 is subtraction rule. These are the 4 basic rules that we have in sort. I'll be explaining the rules in our next video. Do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow my Facebook page. The name of my Facebook page is Prince Cosmos Official. Just type it in your phone, Prince Cosmos Official. It will show you, you will see the photo of my page. You will just click and follow me. Follow me on Facebook. Do well to follow me.